How's it going, everybody? My name is Michael from CodeBros, and welcome back to Control. Now, before I get back into this, something really fun happened to me. As I launched into the game, I had noticed that Epic Launcher had an update for the game, and I thought, okay, well, cool, maybe there was a small bug that it wanted to fix, or that it had fixed. Only to discover that my save game was gone. So you can imagine how frustrated and confused I was because, you know, I hadn't done anything specifically to the game. I hadn't reinstalled it or anything. And it's supposed to be, you know, I don't know. It didn't make sense at all. So I went back in, redid everything. Initially, the game was super slow, so I don't know what was wrong. And then I saved, well, got to a checkpoint and quit the game just to kind of test and see if everything was okay. And I relaunched the game and so it says continue. So I was like, okay, so the saves are working. And then I tried to restart my system just to double check if that wasn't the problem, and not even that affected the save game. So I don't know what happened, if this update that rolled out had stuffed up the save file or if it had deleted old files. I don't know. Epic Games Launcher had just pushed me back quite a lot to the very beginning, to say the least. But I speed ran through everything, got back to over here, got the hotline, and now we're about to speak with Emily. But I did notice a few things in my rerun. So I'm not quite too sure what to make of this whole board thing. It seems like it's a supernatural, extra dimensional being of its own, or something along those lines. Which it explains why the hotline, the hotline you're able to use to get in contact with them. And as we saw in the video of the guy explaining what the hotline is, it's a means to contact extra dimensional beings. So, and I'm wondering if the board actually is this thing. I don't think it's physically this thing. I think this is just a physical representation. And I'm really curious. There's so many questions, and initially, and I noticed, I didn't notice this in the first time. When you get the gun, it said something about how you have obtained the gun, but then the little slashes, it says we have obtained you. What's going on here? It doesn't seem like right now, it doesn't seem very antagonistic, but I don't know if I should be trusting this thing. So, okay, I'm busy running my mouth off. Let's just get to talking to Emily. And I discovered some really cool videos as well. An extra section now. After you get the hotline, there's this whole section where you can actually see what Trench was saying before. Like in those moments when you had those little flashy. Oh, she's actually on the phone there. Those little flashback moments, not flashbacks. You could see Trench in the background, and he was trying to talk to you, but you couldn't quite get what he was saying. Now that you've got the hotline, you can actually go back to those parts and see what he had said. So I'll let you see some of those. I went through them and I was just mind blown. It was ridiculous. So we'll get to that now. Let's first continue with the story.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Excuse me while I jump on your table.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Let's talk.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone.
It got him
Salvador?
quite
He's the head of
hectically.
security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Whoa, whoa, hold back there. Buy me some dinner first.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
No.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
What are you?
Okay,
What is it?
if you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh. What's this? Is this outside? Okay, we took a bit of a jump here. Everything's escalating. The janitor's cleaning an empty room. Who is this janitor though? I don't understand. Nothing's affecting him either. Is he part of the board? So many questions. I love it. I love it. Ooh, where are we heading to now? Oh, the music is thumping. Okay, what is this? Ho, that is quite the way to start this episode. My goodness. All right, so then, upgrade and unlock abilities. There we go. From the control point. Right. Okay. So let's talk to Emily. Looks like she's got some more things to say.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. Never mind. She doesn't have anything extra to say.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So why did it point her out? That's odd. But anyways, let's not question it. Let's just get back
Do you
into.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
You sure it's not just the janitor?
Singing?
Could be the janitor.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
It could be the janitor. I think it's the janitor. He was singing when I came into the building.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Wait. Hold up a minute. How do they know? Well, JC's the new director. And another thing, why is she the director now? Is it... Why was JC chosen? Because she was clearly chosen. That was one of the things that the board said. She was chosen. She's the chosen one. Wow. I'm absolutely loving this. The route that the story is taking. But now these guys are talking about how they know that this JC, she's able to... Is it? Are they talking about her? It can only be. Have they been watching me? Have you been watching me? Are you spying on me? Surely I've got a bit more privacy. There's something going on here that's not quite what we understand, I think. Alright, just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Plus 10 to health, to energy, melee damage, and launch damage. Launch damage is actually quite powerful, or as it is. So I'm going to focus on energy. Ooh. Use 2 to unlock this. So I can get another gun form, I think, if I can unlock... Oh yes, additional weapon form slots. Nice. So I'm gonna do that. This section's a whole new area. That's really interesting. Oh, this branches off. Should I take the safe route? I haven't been doing that bad. In my speed run, I only died once and was stupid. It was a very stupid reason. So I think I'm good on health for now. So there's a bit of a leveling up system as well. That's pretty cool. Melee damage is fine. I don't need that. Well, I do have enough. Let me do launch. Additional weapon form slot. Continue. I need another 2. So I'm gonna need to either that or I can save it. I think I'm gonna save it. So let me go back. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Construct shatter. Oh, I've got shatter. Did I just spend... Oh, I did. No, I don't have shatter. That's the new one. Board countermeasures. Survival tactics. Oh, these are these are challenges. Alright. I'll play around with that a little bit later. Outfits. Civilian. Okay. So, there, shatter. What are you? What can you do? And there are a couple of these mods that are exclusive. See at the bottom there, it says exclusive to shatter. So recoil -6. I'm thinking that it's like a shotgun. Projectile speed. Okay, let's check out that one. And then do I have another new form? Energy boost. No, that's fine. Okay, so I obviously can't shoot here. Alright, let's investigate the sound of the elevator. I think it is the janitor. Ah, it is! Maintenance sector. Alright.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Is there some kind of time dilation thing happening here where stuff's happening, other people will my brain. Let's just wait and see what the game has in store. I'm curious about this whole thing. I wonder if it's like another object of power that has somehow fused itself with Jesse. Named enemies presented to... Oh yes, like the one we met in the
The
first
maintenance
part.
sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
Ooh.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
It is a
It felt
shotgun.
like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I think he's an extra dimensional being of some sort. Maybe he's part of the board and he has taken a human form, whatever the board is. So many speculations. Can I get clearance level 2, please? Or I can just break the glass and head right on through. Are you saying that I can't... Oh, that's a bit of a... That just sucks. Oh, come on. Is this supposed to be some kind of a... I don't know. Either Jesse's just so goody two shoes that you won't go in there without the clearance level, or there's some kind of psionic barrier keeping me from going in there without the badge. Which I doubt as well. That's just a game blip. NSC. Well, I suppose they've got to keep it interesting in some way. But then just
Directorial override
make
is
the
right
glass
there,
impenetrable.
in the control room. How do we get there?
Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna be fighting these guys because they've got weird glowy effects on their heads. Suppose we'll find out. Oh, hello there. You took cover just as I was gonna give you what for. Oh, never mind. He's out. So much for being sneaky. Alright. Excuse me. say goodbye. Have a barrel of laughs there. And you're boxing, so that's also fun. I'm gonna do the same to you. Headshot! Get out of my face! Okay. Oh, my friend is telling me to go here as well. Okay. So, I have a few more things to collect here. Is this a... Oh, it's a control point. Fantastic. I think I should spend health... I should spend the point on the health. I'm not gonna be stupid and risk this. I might have done well there, but... You never know. Keith. Thank you. Alright. Alrighty then, let us get to the what you call it? The janitor's office. That's where we need to go to. Why is the directorial override in the janitor's office? Crouch should persist. That's my argument here. I should be able to crouch, come out of cover when I aim, and not have to press crouch again. Because currently that's what I have to do. Are you moving your head in a funny way that I can't hit it? Because my crosshair was right on top of you. You wanna play this game, huh? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I've just discovered exploding objects. Ha! Oh, it looked like he was hanging onto the edge there. Never mind. Okay. Melee is actually pretty decent. I love it. And I did upgrade my melee attack damage, so that works. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, shot in the butt, shot in the thigh, and oh, I was about to end it off with a headshot, but you just had to move, didn't you? Is that the rest of you? Okay. Personal mods. Can I upgrade the amount of mods I can carry? There it is. I had that in my previous playthrough. Before the game stuffed out. So what I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be backing up my saves if I can find the save folder. Just in case this happens again. I hope it's not going to happen again, but if it does, I'm going to be severely annoyed. I don't want to pass it off as a game thing until news gets out that it is a common issue. Ooh. Where is the marker? Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing this is what she meant by what's down this way. Is this clearance level 2? Can you mind? Ooh. Whoa! Jeez! I got a jump scare there. What even? I did not expect that. Wow! Okay. Merry-go-round object force of power.
Nauseous.
Ooh.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Is this what lies underneath the oldest house?
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I think it's the universal. I don't know. Let's just get this. Let's debate this. Why is it that kids stuff or kids themselves are so scary? Control to evade. Ooh. What? Did I not do that right? Oh, how? Okay. So I'll watch. Oh, I see. These are the safe spots. Alright. I was doing that dumb. I was being a dumb. What? That is so cool. Can I shoot him from here? Just avoid. Thanks for that. Alright, never mind. I thought I was being... All enemies are immune to JC's attacks. Huh. So what am I supposed to do? Use control to avoid and safely... Okay then. You have been approved. You have bound friends for life. Okay.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
This is amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah! Wait, how many times can I... What? Multiple times? That's amazing. I saw in the trailer you were able to fly though. When's that gonna happen? You didn't get me that time. Ha! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. There's something wrong with me. Okay. Ha! It's clever. They hid the power up in a room where you'd be tempted to get a collectible. Ooh. Good job, good job. Okay, now I can go listen to the janitor's fantastic singing. You said you had a job for me. Standing there like you're expecting me.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy.
Yippee.
It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there is a dog buried in this? I can tell
What?
you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm on perkele suoraan that this house has a vermin problem.
What?
A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele.
Perkele, okay.
Penciller inside.
I don't know what that means, but
Started
I hope I didn't
to
swear.
band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with
That's a
this.
new one. I have
Fix
never heard
the
that before.
pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Oh.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The
What?
door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Oh, sweet.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay. So has anybody told you that there's a lockdown currently? That there's people running around trying to kill people, and that it's a supernatural phenomenon called the Hiss that's trying to, take over the world? What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Where is
Burn
this?
it all.
You are...
Turn it into a reindeer, not into a moon.
Am I going insane here? What is going on? Why is he speaking like that? What even? Okay, so this was how we get back to ventilation.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
My brain's trying to
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. Oh. There's so much happening, and I'm trying to make sense of what's going on with the janitor, especially. And this is like a normal run of the mall day in this place called the oldest house. Is the furnace here? Do I select missions? What a mess, burn the trash. Piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on here. Maybe I'll find this furnace. Arish escaped object of power. An object of power escaped the panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. Oh, there we go. The merry-go-round horse. Fantastic. Right, so hotline. There is something else that the director said. So let's see what he's got to say here.
Northmoor was director before me.
Ooh.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion.
Sorry.
Hungry for authority. For order. For more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay then. Well, while we're here, I might as well play the rest of these videos. So let me start off with this one. This one was really interesting. So, yeah. If you want, you can skip ahead. I'll put a little timestamp here if you want to skip over this section. But I'm going to play through these videos, and you can check these out and see for yourself how crazy this entire situation is. So yeah, here we go. The bureau / game. What is going on here? It's saying something about a game, and the way things are happening in this, it's almost like they're messing with you. They've got this game going on. I don't know. My brain, it just can't deal with it. Okay, but let me get back into the videos.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmoor before me. I couldn't manage it in my house, at my home, I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised? I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. Conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline. The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel, the key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there, even the board. Sometimes I need to visit just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in. Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
And there we have it. That's everything we've seen. The management team one we saw when we got to the hotline the first time, so there's no need to look at that one. So this is very interesting. The board have this special plan for JC, and whatever AWE she encountered, I'm guessing this is how she got this friend of hers that she's been speaking to, and that's been speaking to her. And now there's also the mention of Darling, and is this a potential final big baddie of the game? Guess we'll have to find out. But yeah, that's what I've discovered in my my game of catch up, so to speak. Cool. Now then, let us. Are you friendly? You look friendly. You're not whispering weird things.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay. Speak with Chief Arish.
Ma'am.
Hi.
Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Oh, hi, Benedict Cumberbatch.
They all have HRAs.
Oh.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
How do they know?
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Ma'am.
Cumberbatch.
As you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Well.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack.
Oh, Dali, okay.
Dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a barman. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Yeah.
I knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it.
That's mighty kind of you.
Keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Even though he's literally just
Try to
met
stay
me.
alive.
That is cool. Oh, and here's a file for me to take. I can ask you 20 questions.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I thought we couldn't play 20 questions, but okay.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. You want to make my life harder?
No. That's one way to think about it.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos. I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. Proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks.
Hmm.
They say what they mean. I like that.
Okay, honest. I like it as well.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau. And it's got two very simple rules. One, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Naturally. It's the Federal Bureau of Control, of course, so they control the secrets. Heh.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. I think it's director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
So the weapon changes shape based on the person. That's quite interesting. I see that the cafe music has been made louder. Alright, I hope that's a bit better. Well, depending on how sensitive the mic is. Well, guess I'll only find out once I edit the video. So let's find out about
Do
Ati.
you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here.
Yep.
You can make sense of what he's saying.
Yeah.
Any idea where he's from?
Can you teach me how to
Just seems
understand?
Sweden.
Hey, that was my first guess.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I can argue with that. I'm a little bit curious about what the heck's going on with this dude. He says the weirdest stuff. But anyways, let's get to
I
it.
should be going.
Hey, kitty.
Right. You got a lot.
Okay. Okay. So you want me to give you some love? Okay. Let me see. No. So Kitty at the moment is lying. Let me see if I can quickly do this. Lying by my mouse, saying hello. Let me put this back. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So she is. This is her home now. She loves sleeping either on this side of the table or on the other side of the table or on either Jean of my laptops. The cutest little one though. Her and Itachi. So her name is Veda. And Itachi, the one that went roaming the other day and just kind of came back on his own as if nothing was wrong. But yeah, they're both chilling on the table. Itachi's sleeping on a mouse pad. They've settled in nicely, but they're getting used to everything still. And now Veda is clawing at my finger, saying, "Don't stop the love." Oh, if you could speak, I'm pretty sure that's what you'd be saying. Like her claw is literally on my ring finger. Hey, no, I'm busy with a recording. I know you want to be loved, but like seriously. Ah, that was her. She pulled my hand. You're just too cute. Okay, I gave her a little bit of love now. Now she's happy again. Oh, it's a control point. There we go. Let us claim control point. That's just water. Don't worry about it. I wonder if she's probably going to be walking into view with her tail in a few seconds. Okay, no, she's sitting on the mouse pad. That's fine. You do you. Oh wait, no, now she's climbing onto my laptop. It's fine. I've learned how to look past you, so it's not a big deal. We'll do this. Now I need to get to the coolant pumps and the energy converters. So central maintenance. Oh no, cooling pumps this side. Oh, and the furnace chamber is this side. Hooray! But we can shoot two birds with one stone. Depending on what this gun is made of, it could be literal. It wasn't me, I swear. Oh, wait. What are you? What are you? Whoa, hold on. Hold up. You're explodey enemies. That's not very cool. Wait, you're like what? Okay! Don't tell me. You probably kamikaze as well, don't you? What's better to deal with you? Shotgun. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you do kamikaze. Yikes. Hiss charged. And you're all bent out of shape. That's not very good for your health, I would say. Neither is exploding, but that's another story. Vader's just busy watching what's going on the screen. She's very intrigued. Cool. This is where we go to do both. Yeah. So the furnace is going to be in the same area. That doesn't make sense. Why would the furnace be where?
Replace the parts.
Okay. Where do I replace the parts? Oh, alright. Now I get it. That was a bit dumb. Come charging at me like that? What do you think? You're some kind of... Ooh, okay. Hold on. You just ruined my train of thought there, my friend. How's about... Oh. I'm gonna have a quick run and say sayonara, unless you blow up on me first. That's fun. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me recharge. Hi, dude. Take that. And how's about some of this as well? You don't greet people like that, I'm afraid. You've got some manners that need to be taught. Okay then. And another thing, how is Artie speaking to me? I don't have a walkie-talkie of sorts. I don't have any intercoms, so what's going on here? Has he got psionic abilities as well? Would explain why he's as mad as he is. Okay, so unfortunately that's all the time I have for this episode right now. But things are busy picking up again. We kind of took a little bit of a dip there, but it's understandable. Kind of to understand what's going on with this entire place called the oldest house. The fact that it's got a power plant as well, it's almost like it's a living thing, like how we have a heart as our power plant, so to speak. Oh, actually, would that be the brain? Since that kind of is what controls body heat and all kind of stuff. But anyways, I'm overthinking it. We will get to all of that in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have subscribed, be sure to press that notification bell so that you get notifications of when we will be uploading some more content just like this. So I will see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye bye.